Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. PewDiePie just hit 70 million. 70 million with the 1 million and the 2 million and the 3 million and the 4 million and the 5 million and the poke myself in the eye million. And damn. Congratulations, Felix. Whatever your name is. I don't know. It's some Swedish thing, some big old Swede thing. I don't know. But congrats, PewDiePie, 70 million. I believe you actually were there before and had a bunch of subscribers taken off in the YouTube purge, as they call it. But regardless, hopefully that doesn't happen again and you are here at 70 million for a long time. Not that you will ever hear this message, because I am at 314, which is much smaller than 70 million. And yeah, so you won't see this, but I want to formally congratulate you, PewDiePie, aka Felix Flurshmashwachar, and yeah, there's a new king of YouTube. Not even a new king. I think T-Series actually passed PewDiePie for a minute. Now PewDiePie is way in the lead. T-Series is slowly but surely catching up. It's predicted that T-Series will actually take the lead in the next couple weeks around the Thanksgiving time, between like the 23rd and 30th, if the subscribers keep coming in how they are. But YouTube has a large tendency to give people who are getting a lot of traction and doing really well even more traction. So the bigger you become, the bigger you will continue to become. Therefore, PewDiePie getting to 70 million is only going to make him get to 71 million that much quicker. He just got to 69 million 3 or 4 days ago. So to get 1 million subscribers in 3 or 4 days, that's the stuff of legends. I can't believe that PewDiePie is here. I don't know what the next play button is that he's gonna get, but he's probably gonna get to design it again like he did the last one with the ruby play button. And that was pretty cool. And that's something that almost nobody is ever going to get besides PewDiePie and T-Series and YouTube Gaming. But they probably don't, or not YouTube Gaming, YouTube Movies, who I thought was gonna actually get to 70 million before PewDiePie, but nah, it didn't work like that. PewDiePie is interesting though, because T-Series supposedly has people auto-subscribe from India, and that's not very cool. I mean, that's cheating if a bunch of Indian people are automatically subscribed to T-Series, whereas PewDiePie has to get people one by one the old-fashioned way, and I mean, he's still winning, so apparently that unfair advantage isn't there. As for YouTube Movies, I'm not sure. You might automatically subscribe, or at least get encouraged to subscribe once you purchase a TV show or a movie through YouTube on that channel. But either way, PewDiePie is killing it, and I know that his success is not new. So the fact that he's here is not surprising. He'll continue to be the king of YouTube. And even when T-Series does pass him, if that happens, he'll still be the largest independent YouTube channel. And it's a long shot to 4th place. Obviously, the race between PewDiePie, T-Series, and YouTube Movies is very close, with PewDiePie strongly in the lead. But you gotta think the 4th place is probably 50 million or something. I don't know. I gotta check on that, actually. That's a good question. But PewDiePie doesn't really have to worry. He's going to be the largest independent creator. T-Series is a movie group from India, so there's a lot of people working on that and a lot of movies. Obviously, YouTube Movies is also a large group with a lot of movies and things like that that encourage people to subscribe for that professional content. PewDiePie's content is arguably very professional, but it is also himself doing it. It's him just setting up a camera, doing whatever he thinks is funny that day, or Lawai meme reviews, things like that. That's awesome. And nobody has been able to capture an audience like PewDiePie can. Thank you for viewing this right now. I see that there is somebody joining me. And so thank you. Hopefully you are as excited as I am for PewDiePie to hit 70 million. I do think some other YouTubers may deserve that a little bit more than PewDiePie. He's a little bit vulgar and a little bit crazy, and not that that's a bad thing, but for him to be like the face of YouTube is a little crazy. Even like Philip DeFranco, I think, would be more suited for that. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that YouTube is able to get a person to 70 million subscribers. I mean, that's insane as it is, and that shows that YouTube's not dying. The numbers keep going up. I was live streaming it for a long time yesterday, and the numbers don't lie. People are still watching YouTube. People are still coming to YouTube. Your channel can succeed in 2018. Maybe mine can't. Hit subscribe if you're watching this, if you find me through this. Or don't, you know, I'm not trying to be the next PewDiePie. I just have fun doing it. And it's cool because if you go back and watch PewDiePie's earlier videos, he says that same crap. And it's cool to see where he started and see his humble beginnings, if you will. And now he's got 70 million people. Interviews with him, he says that he's glad to even have one person watching his stuff. And so to have 70 million, be the largest creator on YouTube, and so much more. He's worked with everybody he could ever want to work with. He's rich beyond belief. I mean, he's dating Marcia. What more could a guy ask for? He's probably got a lifetime supply of Swedish meatballs. I don't even know, but man, Pewds is doing something right. You gotta learn from that guy. You gotta be able to appreciate all the hard work and energy that this guy puts in. Even just his charisma. That's not something you get out of everybody, and so it's quite impressive. I don't have a whole lot to say other than just celebrating for a moment that PewDiePie just hit 70 million and that YouTube is doing great. This is living proof that YouTube is doing really good, and that makes me confident for all small creators, new people coming on to YouTube, the future of the platform. Yes, most of his videos are probably demonetized, but Felix is still able to make a huge living, a huge income. Felix is crying all the way to the bank if you're hating on him. Even if T-Series passes him, he's going to be crying all the way to the bank. And YouTube's not about money. It's about people sharing your content so that you can have a community. It's about having people who appreciate your creativity and things like that. That PewDiePie, he is the prime example of how to be a YouTuber, how to appreciate your audience, how to take their feedback with the subreddit that he has, and the why. I mean, it's last week I asked you, and then audience people submit pictures and memes, and they submit stories that he talks about in shows. And yes, people complain that his show is becoming less about him and more about things that the people watching him submit. But the fact of the matter is he's still able to take those things and create very, very good content out of it that people watch a lot of. I don't get tens of thousands of views on any video, so besides that Boogie 2988 one, I need to get on that YouTube drama again, I guess. But yeah, guys, that's probably about it. Like I said, this is just going to be a little 10-minute live stream, whatever, just to say congrats PewDiePie, congrats YouTube. Don't forget about the platform that made you. Everyone always says jump to a different platform. Someone needs to overtake YouTube, but YouTube is the only place where you're getting 70 million subscribers and competing with another channel that's a completely different demographic. The fact of the matter is PewDiePie's people aren't usually subscribed to T-Series. They're just not watching this Indian content unless you're of Indian descent and are a part of that whole T-Series movement, if you will. So the fact of the matter is there's very, very different audiences there, and the fact that they're both so close to 70 million people is remarkable. So thanks for watching, guys. stay tuned, and maybe you can be my 70 millionth subscriber, or you can be number 315. So, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Zach. Don't you do crack, because that's how you fail in this life. That's how you don't make it to 70 million subscribers. You got to don't do crack. And I will catch you all in the future.